stress reels. So it is currently about 10 to 10. I woke up about 9 this morning, which again, normal time, but I feel like I'm going down and down again, so I'll probably go to sleep before 1 a.m. tonight. That sounds like a good idea. And yeah, so I read to about halfway through. I'm 242 pages through, and halfway it's about 250 because it's like 500 pages long, and so that's fun. I'm planning on trying to read if not all, at least a big bulk of this today, so I can finish it tomorrow if I don't today. If I literally only end up reading this book, then that's fine. Also, I don't know what that is in the background, but it looks to me a little bit like the Institute, so we're gonna pretend it's the Institute, and therefore it's their home, and therefore I definitely did all of the tasks, even though I don't know that that's what it is, but so yeah, I'm gonna start reading. Also, super important note that I totally forgot in all of my editions. I never thought to say it to you guys, mostly because I fear being judged. I like Gideon as in, and I'm again also sorry, can I point out, spoilers for this book and this entire series probably, I'm very sorry about that, but Gideon as in, this is better, my arm hurts, Gideon as in Gideon Lightwood, I actually quite like him. He's like a nice dude, he's a nice bro. Like, I kind of like him for Sophie, and I know that it's probably not going to end well because, oh my god, all the Lightwoods are totally horrible people in this, which, I mean, they're not all horrible people in Mortal Instruments, but, like, you know, the namesake and, like, the family that they are. So, like, that. But I like Gideon. I think Gabriel is like, he's kind of a huge conceited dick, but I get where he's coming from. I understand why now, because we've had the whole scene of him explaining the thing between his dad and Charlotte's dad and why they hate each other. But I still think it's unnecessary because it's not her fault, and also it probably wasn't his fault entirely anyway. So yeah, that. I'm gonna try and read now, hopefully. So Charlotte is wise beyond her years, which I mean we knew already, but not only for her own loss, but for Will's. If Jem died, she could not help but feel he would take all that was still human about Will with him when he went. I mean, not for the reason she thinks, but she's still right, and it's still painful. If they kill Will, if Cassandra Clare decides that she wants Will dead in these books, I will truly kill her. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Please don't. But yeah, Charlotte's smart. Smarter than she's aware of it. There she is. And I just... Also, this whole plot with the Lightwoods is so interesting. Like, if he's lying, does that mean that they're connected to the... I have a feeling, and I might be completely wrong here, we're just gonna say an inkling. If I'm completely wrong, that's fine. I have an inkling that the Lightwoods are maybe attached, or the Lightwoods being Gabriel and his father, I don't think Gideon's involved, that they're attached to the whole Mortmain thing, and that maybe they, because, like, they're horrible towards downworlds and stuff, but I have a feeling that maybe they're attached to this and they're kind of covering up for him, maybe. I don't know, but this is just too much of a huge plot for them not to be connected. I don't know. Okay. I just really, truly want Will to tell Jem about the curse now. Oh my goodness. The scene I just read is the one in which Will comes and gives Jem dying Morgan Fenn, and is like, if you didn't have more than one supply, then Mortmain could have, you know, like that whole stuff, and him going over, and I just, bless his heart, honest to God, he does not deserve this shit. He does not deserve this shit. Neither of them do, but Will does not deserve this shit, and he should be free of the curse and also able to just, oh my goodness, oh my fucking goodness. Also, I literally just put together, and this is painful, like, I knew the stuff about the Yin Fen and everything before, but I've just put together the reason that Will stopped looking for the Yin Fen was because if the Yin Fen didn't kill him, then he would have no reason to be like, he would have to be unkind to him. And it's horrible. It's horrible to think about. The fact that this curse hasn't already killed Jem, and also Charlotte, honestly, is absurd. Like, how's that working? How's that how? I guess it takes time, and that the first one was just quick, but it's still painful. So we're gonna try, and also I really want Will to tell Jem about it, because if he's dying, then he doesn't need, okay, it wouldn't do harm to tell him. I didn't really believe what Jem said before, but now I'm kind of seeing it, that his walls are coming down in terms of not being a massive dick, and it's so sweet, but also I want to know why. I want to know if it's just like, if he just doesn't have the gall to, like, if he just can't lie anymore, or if there's a specific thing that happened with Magnus, or what's going on, because like, I want to know, and I hope it's a good reason, because if it's a bad reason, I'm going to be sad, because god damn it, well, I truly care about this character too much now. And I also separated him from Jace now, because they are different, they were very different. It just took a book and a half to see that. So yeah, that apparently repressing your feelings is running the family though. So I fucking knew that the Lightwoods were involved. We're at the ball, and it's just right, and it also just hit me as it hit Tessa, that he could try to, the Nate could try to kiss Jessie, which is disgusting. Yeah, I feel the same way about it as she does. That's gross. And I don't know. But also Gideon's there, which makes me really sad. I have a feeling that he's kind of being forced into all this. I might just be wrong, because he was being nice to Sophie, and I want Sophie to be happy, but like, I hope he's being forced into this. I kind of want him to be good. I mean, all of them being good, and this being a trap would be ideal, but like, that ain't gonna happen. These Lightwoods are dickheads, so, you know. Boy Magnus is here, which we love. He's laughing and making fun of them, and it's very funny. But also, I nearly had a heart attack when his whatever it was he said. What did he say? A few pages past. Yeah. And so there you two are. That scared me shitless. I was like, this is Nate and he knows, and now we're all gonna die. But it's not. It was Magnus, which is good, because I love Magnus, truly love him so much. Him making fun of them is so funny, because it just reminds me of him laughing at Jace in Immortal Instruments, because that's just who he is, and I love him. That's who he is, and we love him for it. Okay, I need to continue, because this is just phenomenally good, and Magnus is my favourite character, and I'm so excited to read the Bane Chronicles. It does not feel planned at all, but he used the phrase, Magnus just used the phrase, we who are immortal, we are chained to life by a chain of gold. And now I'm just thinking about the series Chain of Gold, and if he plays an important part in it, or it's about more. I literally know nothing about it, except, like, is that one the one that's like the sequel to to this series? And if so, is Magnus more involved, or is it more of a warlock thing? I don't know, but if that's honestly, if she knew that, then I'm surprised. On page 330, which means I have 170 pages left, so we're getting there. I'm gonna take a little break because it is only 11:27, so I can take a break. And I will continue with this later. My mum is making us pancakes and doing bacon and stuff, so I'll probably have to go down and get some food soon anyway. But I'm gonna take a little minute away from this because oh my goodness, and I don't know, chill. Well, I'll just chill, I think. Watch a YouTube video or something, have a chill time. My issue with this, as much as I love vlogging this stuff, because of the way I've made my schedule, it's kind of inconvenient to film this and also upload my video at the same time, because the video file for my day 1 and 2 vlog is on this phone. I'm also filming on this phone, so whenever I film it pauses the upload, so I've got to let it do when I'm not filming, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill and watch a YouTube video, I think. Or finish some Dimension 20 stuff or something, and then I'll get food, and then I'll come back and talk to you. I might show you the food because it's gonna be chef's kiss, very good. Returned from our kind of brunch / lunch, which was absolutely rad. It's wonderful, and now I'm gonna chill and I think maybe watch a few Dodie videos because I love her, and then probably get back to reading, and I will update you on stuff. Yeah, it's 5 to 1, so you know. Okay, so I love Tessa. I think she's a fantastic character. I think she's super, like, especially for like a YA protagonist, she's super intelligent and badass and all that. But how is she not aware that both of these men are in love with her? Like, how? I get it with Will. With Will, there's a lot going on. I get that. But Jem could not be any more fluffing obvious. He clearly cares for her, and the fact that she's not put that together is just so frustrating. But, I mean, they're not endgame, so it's not, you know, it's fine. But it's like, come on, girl, you're smarter than this. Just because you're confused about your own feelings doesn't mean you can't detect other people's. Anyway, we're continuing. Trust Gideon for right now. I've just read the whole scene he has with Sophie when she's like, go and walk with me in the park, and then they have a chat about the automatons and stuff. But automatons, what did I say like that? But I trust him right now, but I have a feeling it's gonna bite me in the ass because Cassie likes to, you know, make, you know, throw good bad guys at you, and I want Gideon to be good because firstly he's a very old form of Alec Lightwood's namesake and we stand, and secondly Sophie deserves a nice boyfriend. Sophie deserves someone who will treat her right, honest to God, and if she does not get it by the end of the series, I will be mad. She deserves it. Or she either deserves love or the fulfillment outside of romance, realizing she doesn't need it, or finding a partner who loves her. And if she doesn't get it, I'll be sad. Also, I realized recently, I realized recently that because of the way I read books, like a madman, as friends have said, I literally break the spine when I'm reading paperback that I know I'm going to keep every single page I turn. So when you look at the spines of my books, you can tell how far I am by where the spine breaking ends. Like, you can tell that I'm there, which is honestly, that's a great place because it's right at the end of the writing. It's quite satisfying actually, but like, you can tell. It's quite funny. I just realized because this is a big-ish book. It's like 500 pages, which is on the verge of big books to me. So like, yeah. Also, because it's more difficult with like a 200-page book to really break the spine, especially when it's one of those ones that's not quite a hardcover, but it has a harder cover, but it's not like you know, and it has like the fold-in things, but it's not because it's got a dust jacket. You know the type, like the this is how you lose the trim and stuff, that sort of thing. It's such a struggle to break spine. I love breaking the spine. It's a fun time. So anyway, we're gonna continue. So Jem and Tessa are going to see Jem and Tessa are going to see Jess. And I know it's called City of Bones. I know that it's named the City of Bones. Well, first actually, before all that, kissing again wasn't a thing I expected to happen, and I don't know how I feel about it because I have a feeling that their romance is going to continue to the end of this book, and I don't know if I'm happy about that or not. Because honestly, love triangles just make me sad. Especially when both the men involved are nice and like deserving of love. Because sometimes one of them's just a horrible bastard, but they're not. They both deserve her, really. Not the point. But also, they keep calling it the City of Bones, and that's what it's called, but I just keep thinking of the first Moral Instruments novel, and I just... I hate my brain. She cannot do that. That'd be great. So you know what? I get Jem and Tessa this week, but also he is a true lesbian ally because he also blushes and forgets how to speak when women wear men's clothing. So, it's me. So I've got 122 pages left in this book, and I'm gonna give myself a little bit of break because I could easily finish that tonight and my eyes hurt because I've been reading for a while. I think I'm gonna chill. I've got some stuff I want to watch. I've got to do my Instagram, which I haven't done today yet, which is just take a picture of your bookshelf, but my entire room is a mess, so we need to clean that. And then I don't know, watch some stuff, chill for a bit, and then, you know, we'll see. But I'm super duper enjoying it. Truly, I love it a lot. And I feel weird about the romance, but I'm kind of enjoying it. I don't know. I still think I'm probably gonna give it like 5 stars because I'm so super duper. It's so awesome, but I feel weird about the romance because I know how it turns out. I think that's probably what it is that I know how it ends, and that love triangles aren't like my favourite trope, but I think this one was actually done relatively well, so there. Gang, it's currently 6:45 because I'm a horrible vlogger. I was on and off reading a little bit and also watching some stuff, and now I have food because food is good, so we're gonna eat the food and then probably shower and then probably sleep. So I showered like I said I would. It is about 8:30. I am wearing pajamas that my partner gifted me because I miss them, and I mean I miss everybody, but they were a very thoughtful gift, and but notwithstanding that, I'm gonna read myself to sleep, I think is the plan, so that's fun. Again, I have like just over 100 pages left, so if I don't finish it now, I will certainly finish in the morning. So, and again, I'm probably going to update you with random little things, because if Magnus appears again, I will go insane, you know, all that jazz. It's just general me stuff. So yeah, good night for now. Tessa Gray, during a fight with a massive fucking robot that has an alliance to her brother, transforming into him, shouting at it and going, "Pick him up, I am Nathaniel Gray," is simultaneously the most badass and the funniest fucking thing I've ever read. Oh my goodness gracious, that is brilliant. What? Hell yeah. So I've decided that what's his name? Woolsey Scott. Love him. We love him. He's a funny, suggestive queer icon. I know not canonically, they never said anything, but come on. And you're going to do what in this room? His tone was more than suggestive. Like, come on. Come on. It's so funny. I liked him in the first scene too when he wasn't stopping the plot, but you know, we appreciate a sassy person. We appreciate sass in this house and understand for flair and style. Had a slight inkling that whole curse from whatever the demon's called, what's his name, Marbus something? Yeah, Marbus. I had an inkling that it was maybe made up because it would make sense for it not to. It wouldn't make sense if it hadn't happened yet, but he is a blue-skinned bastard. What the fuck? Why would you say that to a. I get it, I get it, but he's a 12-year-old fucking boy. What the hell? Okay, poor Will. And also now there's a whole confusing thing about. Oh god. Okay. Great. I am in distress. Continue in a minute. But I am mad and I am in distress. On a slightly lighter note, love Magnus so much. If it's any consolation from what I observed on the balcony the other night, I do believe she rather likes you. And that is it referring to them very much making out on a balcony and undressing each other. So I mean, yeah, maybe just a little inkling. Oh my god. Henry and Charlotte are so wholesome and I love them so much. I knew this was kind of like what the idea was. I knew that this was the concept where they both thought that they the rumor stuff. I knew that was where it was going, but this whole little cute argument thing, oh, that's real sweet. I really like that. It's so cute. Also, him calling her Lottie, it's just adorable. But we're gonna, because you don't really see much, and literally from the 3 seconds I'd seen of Henry, I already loved him. And Charlotte's an awesome badass, but they're really sweet, guys. They're really sweet. I was just thinking, oh, this can all resolve, because this feels like, until the last thing I just read, this felt like it could have finished as a duology, and had a fun ending, and everything would have been good, and I was just what's gonna happen, because there's not enough pages for this all to resolve. There's too many pages for this to resolve perfectly, and there's not enough for there to be a whole new thing. But Jem, hold your fucking horses. Jesus. Also, you're gonna break Will's heart by doing that. Oh my goodness, that's, oh, dear God in fucking heaven. That's horrible. Oh my goodness, bless him. This is, I don't know, poor Will. I love Jem, I do, I truly do, but poor Will, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna continue, but holy shit, because he's also looking for Tessa, and now they're gonna go on, oh my god, and he's gonna walk in on them kissing, isn't he? He's gonna walk in on them kissing, or having tender conversation or something, and I just... Or he's not, or he's gonna come in. We'll find out. I'll fucking find out. But I'm not happy. So just based on... Apologies for my camera. Just based on how Cassie Clare writes, there are 46 pages left in this book. And it looks like, if this were any other author, or if this was a standalone, these 46 pages would clear everything up and sort out the whole relationships, and everything would be good. But because it's Cassandra Clare, I have a feeling they're gonna go and do their last thing that they did, and then it's gonna turn out that they were fucked over, and it's gonna end on a everyone's fucked over perspective, and then the last book will sort the shit out. And it's good writing, and it hooks you because it means that people buy the third book. I get it, but I just want them to be happy, and that's a struggle. So this is my last clip today because I just finished Clockwork Prince. I have so many feelings, a few of them coherent, but I would just like to say I have a lot of feelings about the whole love triangle thing. I also, Cecily wants to be a Shadowhunter? hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, Charlotte's having a child. I just see, I have a lot of feelings. I need to make them think about them coherently. And sleep on it and all that. But super duper, I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. As I usually do. I fucking love Shadowhunters, and this book was no exception. However, if this had just been released and I did not have the third one, I think I might have killed Cassandra Clare, because, oh my god. Oh my god. How can you end a book like saying that? I own an absolutely remarkable thing and I feel the same way towards Hank Green, but I still love him dearly. So, yes, that is all for tonight. I will speak to you in the morning, and I think I'm probably going to read 5 Feet Apart because I'll explain actually. Because, in simple terms, this will also count towards not one of the ones that I need to get, but one of an owl for the Owls Readathon, which is throughout the entirety of April. This counts for a contemporary one for Muggle studies, and I would quite like to get that, so I'll probably read that tomorrow. Plus, I was going to read the longer one, but I think I am planning to sort out my mum's bookshelf with her. So, well, bookshelves, she has a lot, and she's going to give some books away to I cannot remember the name of the people, but they're basically going to distribute books to people who don't have things to do during quarantine, and so they can have books and spread love and reading and books and all that. So yeah, we're going to go through all the books and then give them to her. So I'm going to get a smaller one that won't take me very long to read. So yeah, good night. Hey everyone, it is currently, excuse me, I've barely spoken to a human being today. It's currently about 10:30. I've been awake for about an hour. I was chilling with my mother, looking at some books and shit, and now I am awake. I have this to read. I'm probably going to start it now, while or after I have eaten my breakfast, and then, you know, updates ensue, all that jazz. Ta-ra. Started this and I am not. No, we're not doing this. This is one of those books that I was hoping for like a The Fault in Our Stars kind of vibe. I was assuming that's what this was. But also, I realised multiple things. Firstly, this was a screenplay before it was a book, which dampens it for me. No, we're not doing that. Secondly, this is such like a... I'm so sorry, because I know some people enjoy it, and the people that deal with cystic fibrosis and the... Is that what it is? That's the thing I'm thinking of, right? Have I made that up? Whatever the thing is, the thing. I can't remember. To the people that deal with the physical ailments that are issues in this book and the film, if they felt relatable by them and they felt seen by them, that's phenomenal. I'm so glad, but that is not for me because, oh my god, they're such like obnoxious YA teens. They really are. Let me find it. Well, firstly, there's like a big old page spent describing the painting of their sister made, which is literally the front cover, so very, you know, creative of them. Secondly, my eyes travel down to the long to-do list I made for myself this morning, starting with 1, plan to do this, which, by the way, me at 14, which I've already put a satisfying line through, and going all the way down to 22, contemplate the afterlife. I'm not doing this. I know some people would love it. It's had like weirdly high reviews on Goodreads, but I can't deal with generic obnoxious YA teenagers anymore. There's too many. I've decided instead, because I want to read something else, I'm going to read Heartstopper because I want to. I'm quite excited about it. It also, I realised, will likely I think count for an Owls book because it has heart in the title. So I don't know if it technically does. I will check, but if it does, that's cool. If not, I can use it for a contemporary. So either way, we're doing good. I've read the whole first the first chapter of it without saying anything, and that's like I've read 94 pages just because I don't know, it's just really cute. I really like it. I don't really have anything else to say other than it's really nice, and I'll be excited to pick up all the other volumes. I know it's for free online and that you can just get it and read it on there, but I really like reading this stuff like physically. I far prefer it to having to click and stuff because I'm lazy. And because I like this and I know I like the other ones, I'd like to have physical copies of them all anyway. So yeah, but it's really cute. It's really cute. And also I didn't think the stuff with Ben was gonna happen. Again, spoilers for this. The thing he did that Nick saw, I literally had no idea. How did I not know that? Like, wow, that's horrible. We hate that. Ben is a dick. Stopper. It's so short because I forget how quickly you go through graphic novels, but I really liked it. I'm gonna get the other, I think there's 2 more volumes out now. I'm gonna get them as soon as I have the money for them. I might continue online, I might not, because I don't know where like the volumes end, so it would be hard to track that, but this is really sweet. I'll talk about it in my wrap up obviously, but I really liked it. And the art style's really nice, and I know they're from Solitaire, which is another Alice Oseman book, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna read that because I don't really care. Because I don't know, they just don't seem to like interest me. I don't know. But this does, and I like it. I'm happy about it. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I'm gonna vlog the rest of the day, but I don't know how much more reading I'm gonna do. But I've read at least 2 books from my thing, so we're happy with that. We're gonna be happy with that, and yeah. I proceeded to not vlog for the rest of the day because I am a silly Billy. It is in the PM, it is late in the PM, it is night time, and I realise I've not vlogged a single other thing today. It's been so long that my hair is now clean. I'm down. But yeah, I didn't read anything else. I just sort of chilled, spent some time with my brother. Yeah, that's all I really have. So talk to me in the comments if you liked this sort of style video. I have another like reading vlog coming up soon, so if you enjoy this stuff, or hopefully soon, if you enjoy this stuff, let me know and I'll be happy to make more videos like this because I enjoy making them too. It's a nice way to read to every speech. I can have to be able to say to someone, oh my god, this thing was great. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Please remember to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and peace out, I guess.